What up? Merry Muscle Farm fucking Christmas, yo. Some shit I got for Christmas, like I just fucking said. Merry Muscle Farm Christmas. This is what I got. So, well, like, as far as supplements go for Christmas, got some Assault, which I wanted to try for a while now. Tried it today. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about it so far. After one try, I mean, it's not like it's a really in detail review or anything, just how it felt today and how I feel about the serving size and all that bullshit. And then I got, bam, Muscle Farm creatine. I'm gonna talk about this stuff first. Uh, so on the back it says serving size 5 grams, which is 3 scoops, which I wasn't expecting. I was thinking it was gonna be 1 scoop is the 5 grams, but it's 3 of these little scoops because the scooper is pretty damn small. It's like smaller than the Jack scooper. You see, it's something tiny. Um, so because I'm over 200 pounds, I of course take 10 grams, motherfucker. Um, so it's 6 scoops. Like why can't they just put something so where I can just do 4 scoops? I don't know. But in the creatine matrix on here it says Creapure, creatine AAB, dicreatine malate, creatine nitrate, concrete creatine HCl, and 100% concentrated creatine, and then Cinolin. I don't know what that shit is. I think it's just a bunch of different forms of creatine. That's what it is. It's a bunch of different forms of creatine. So I mean, you get 5 forms of creatine. This stuff is actually pretty cheap. That's what I thought was pretty cool about it. So that's why I wrote it on my list. Um, this is like a full month supply, and it's about like I think it's like $27 ish. That's not even on sale. Uh, you can find it for a pretty good price, and for people who are under 200 pounds, this is 2 months supply. That's every single day if you want to take creatine every day, which I recommend, by the way. I think you should take it every day and keep the creatine in your muscles as much as possible. Um, so I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm gonna do a more in-depth review. This is just like my how I feel about it for right now. Um, Assault. This is new. I like their old labels better personally, but I do dig the MP. I think the green MP is pretty cool. Um, got it in the blue Arctic raspberry flavor, and I have to say I'm pretty thoroughly impressed with this stuff. Um, just out of respect for everything I've heard about it, I actually did half a fucking scoop, which is weird for me. I never do the recommended dosage because I want to have a crazy intense workout. I wanted to see if the hype was true about this stuff. I do half a scoop. Usually, when I do the recommended dosage, I don't really feel much of anything. Um, Half a scoop. Did it with a good amount of water, probably about 12 ounces of water. Because it's a bigger scoop, actually. I wasn't expecting the scoop to be that big. And the flavor wasn't half bad, for one. The flavor was actually really good. Um, and on the way to the gym, I started to feel, a little bit like, uh, you know what I mean? Like you kind of start to feel a little bit of a stimulant rush. Get into the gym, putting up weight, I had a really, really intense workout, and I like to think that Muscle Farm Assault was actually played a part in it. It was really good. I'm super happy with the results that I got from Assault today. So I'm gonna use this whole fucking thing, and I'm probably gonna build up a tolerance to whatever the fuck is in here. So I'm gonna have to end up doing like 3/4 of a scoop and then a full scoop. But that's the one problem with this shit. It says serving size 23 grams, one half of the scoop, which once again doesn't really make any sense to me. Why they didn't just put one scoop that was half the size of this scoop, and say that that's the serving size? Because you kind of have to guesstimate, on half of the scoop. You can't like be perfect on it. Um, servings per container 32. So if you have a super high tolerance to this stuff and you're taking one scoop every time, 16 servings. That's not very long. That's only like if you lift. It depends on how much you lift. You lift every. If you lift like 3 days a week, then that'll last you quite a while, and that won't be that bad. But if you lift 5 days a week like me, I only use a pre-workout 4 days because I don't use one on leg days. Yeah, I mean that's not really that bad when you think about it that way, like 3 weeks worth. But it's pretty expensive. It's like $40, and I don't know about 3 weeks for $40. That seems kind of shitty to me as far as a pre-workout goes. Animal Stack on the other, that stuff is worth the 3 weeks for $40 in my opinion. Um, but anyways, yeah. I mean, if you only need half a scoop, this shit is good, worth it. Oh, and then I also tried. I got some stuff in my. I get protein shit in my stocking. Um, I got some Pharm muscle gel, and I was like, "What the fuck? Is this like you rub it on your muscles or something?" No, it's not. It's like a little pouch of yogurt type shit. Fucking, it's it's got 22 grams of protein, which is not half bad for how small it is. I ate mine today. I think it was like mango, fresh mango, or something like that. Um, Kind of a weird flavor. Uh, can't say that I liked it. Can't say that I didn't like it. It was one of those things where you don't really know how you feel about it. But hey, it's 22 grams of protein. And it's super easy to do. So I'm gonna use the ones I got at least. But yeah, Merry Late Christmas and all that shit. Muscle Pharm seems to put out pretty good products. I'll tell you guys what I think about their creatine after I'm done with it. But right now, I like Assault, and the muscle gel is fucking weird. And I would just say stick to a protein shake. But I got like 4 or 5 of them. I'm just gonna take them for the next couple days. Comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Merry late Christmas, Muscle Pharm. Peace.